Welcome everyone to another episode of Top Plays of the Day. This is your host Lex Poppins. It was a beautiful Friday afternoon in Alameda, California. We had some nice wildfire smoke coming up from LA. We're very lucky to have some of the top players from the association playing today, and we got some great top plays for you, so stick around. Let's get right into our first segment of the evening. This will be replay requests. Our first request, as you just heard, coming from top professional Slammy the Matrix. As you could see, a very interesting, unorthodox opening positioning by Slammy and his partner Sliggity Slimmons. Looks like Slammy was questioning the luck of this forehand by Lex Poppins. Let's check it out. Decent approach shot by Slammy, but nice juicy forehand for Lex Poppins. Bit of a lucky kiss right there off the net, and the Matrix just can't react quickly enough. Next replay courtesy of a nice shot by top professional Sliggity Slimmons. Let's take a look at this one. Decent serve by Steve Towers. Nice approach by Slimmons, and horrible lob by Poppins. Slimmons chooses to back up and take the slap shot right at the big target, Steve Towers. Our next replay features some incredible reflexes by Slammy the Matrix. Nice grunt there by Slammy to get that ball on the line. And he loves taking those body shots, but he couldn't quite matrix out of that one.
You guys ready?
Next replay actually features some court drama. Slammy always quick to step up to any adversary, whether it's in the boxing ring or just on court one at Alameda.
One more? No, let him pull. Right, the guy has the arm. That's all. 972?
In today's breakdown, we have an actual breakdown between teammates. Godfather of the association, Steve Towers, along with his partner, relative newcomer, Bust a Move.
Yeah, I just served one.
Let's take another look at this fancy footwork and juggling by Bust a Move.
Yeah, I just served one.
You can really tell that Steve Towers and Bust a Move have been training for many, many years together and are really in sync.
Yeah, 1-2.
1-1-2.
And they actually end up winning the point, courtesy of Miss Cookie by Lex Poppins. And that brings us to top plays. Honorable mention goes to a beautifully ugly shot by Steve Towers.
That's probably in the camera.
Yep, Steve, it sure did. Let's take a closer look at this one. Bad dink shot by Poppins, and Towers actually runs around the forehand. He runs all the way around the post. Great shot.
That's
1-5-1.
Another post trick shot here, this time from Poppins.
oh, nice shot.
Really nifty dink shot here by Slimmons. Gets Poppins way off court, but the Matrix does not see that coming. Nice point here from Team Slammy Slimmons. Slimmons actually gets down on his knees on this point. This next point features some great hustle by Bust a Move and some questionable hustle by Steve Towers. Nice angle by Slammy Matrix, forces Bust a Move in retreat. Now normally in this situation, Steve Towers would be shading over to the left, covering Bust a Move side of the court, but they're actually using some secret training methods I'm really not at liberty to talk about right now. This week's dishonorable mention goes to Steve Towers. Nice shot from Bust a Move earns Towers a lovely little cookie. What do you think he's going to do here? You think he's going to take it at the Matrix? Do you think he's going to go for a nut shot on Lex Poppins? Let's see what happens.
You gotta kill those two.
This week's Integrity Award is actually shared by two of our top professionals, showing some of the great sportsmanship that our association is known for. Now this ball might be considered out according to sanctioned pickleball rules, but here in the association we take on a much higher standard of conduct, as you see Slimmons continuing the rally. And once again, no surprise here from the ambassador of pickleball, Steve Towers, because that's another good shot, and we're going to see what happens. Now it's that time for our top 5. Our number 5 play comes at you, showcasing one of the more violent sides of our game.
Wasn't that hard, that's a wiffle ball. Used to play baseball. Wow.
Towers shrugs it off as usual, but that had some pace from Slimmons. Let's go ahead and take a look at it in super slow motion. Top play number 4 showcases a nifty dink shot by Steve Towers. Slammy the Matrix actually takes honors for top plays number 3 and number 2. Looks like Slammy the Matrix is almost challenging Bust a Move to pass him on the left. Incredible shot by the Matrix. Play number 2 once again showcases Slammy the Matrix in the face of adversity. Another drop cookie and some really harsh taunting from the opponents leave Slammy the Matrix and Lex Poppins facing game point. Check out the Matrix in action.
11-10-1. Cookie for you. Got it. Ready out. Let's go! Let's go! 11-10-1. Cookie for you.
Dude right here just can't believe what he's seeing. And now tonight's top play. This one was unanimous, voted by our producers.
Thank you. I thought that we were. Are we counting that?
You have to count that. Shot of the day.
The ball was coming on. All right, whatever. Thank you. Huh? It's all good. Give us a-
I didn't miss it on purpose.
You don't do it.
Incredible shot by Bust a Move, and the Matrix just can't believe it. Let's break it down. Nothing really out of the ordinary. Towers approaches. Good shot by Bust a Move. Bad lob by Lex Poppins. Leaves a nice cookie for Bust a Move. Now the Matrix here has got to be thinking nut shot. Looks like Poppins is staying back. We got a player on court 2 not picking up their ball. I'm not sure why. Wow, incredible deception from Bust a Move. I think this might be the secret training that they were doing. You got the Matrix howling. You got Steve Towers looking at his partner like, what the fuck is going on here? We got players on court number 2 stopped, looking on. Everyone just can't wait to see what Bust a Move is going to pull out of his ass this time. Unbelievable shot from Bust a Move tops out our top 5. And yes, the play stands. You do not take 2 on that one. Well, that's it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed our show, and we'll see you next time.